Good evening, all. So excited to be able to take a next step in my career and take over Melchester Rovers. Super excited with promotion. I think we have a lot of indicators pointing in the right direction as where we want to go as a club, where I would like to take it as the new head coach of the club. Um, I think what I'm looking to do with this space right now is introduce you to a couple of concepts of the backroom staff and how we potentially could put together a coaching staff, a coaching team that could sustain our team in this league as we build forth through the years. So the positions I'm looking to hire would be assistant coach, a goalkeeping coach, fitness coach slash sports scientist, because obviously I'm concerned and cognizant of the financial demands, and then also a football analyst. So the assistant coach, the roles I've broke down the people's roles into several categories just so you understand the roles they take, what they do, and how they support the structure of the football piece. So the role of the assistant coach provides support to me as the head coach. Sometimes they take the lead on the training sessions. Sometimes I take the lead on the training sessions. Obviously, a really helping hand in player development. They provide a huge reach out to sports scientists, the sports analysts. They do help decipher and break down a lot of the information on scouting reports and our preparations for games we currently have and or games that are coming up. Obviously, all this information helps the players understand what the potential situations of games will be, so we're highly prepared to win maximal points in all games. They're also going to be building and working with us at the new club, technical and tactical development of the players, and they'll also be involved in developing the Melchester Rovers game model, which every club has, but I think it changes with each club. So obviously with promotion, our game model will slightly change of how we're going to do it with the increased competition we'll see. Goalkeeping coach, obviously a specialised position. We'd have three goalkeepers on staff. This is specialised coaching. This is usually from a tactical, technical perspective, somebody that has usually been in this role all of their career. They definitely help with a lot of the set piece preparation, which you can see from any sort of FIFA, UEFA report. A lot of goals are scored from set pieces, and they will kind of take over that domain within the club. And obviously, the goalkeeping staff works hand in hand across the whole platform of the club with physios, sports trainers, and with any sort of modelling we'll be doing with the players. Fitness coach is obviously a very big thing, and I think the biggest thing with a fitness coach, most people in business would assume that fitness coaches make the players' heart rate increase and decrease. I think with sports science today and the fitness coach, they do a lot of work with the periodization of our training calendar. They do a lot of work with preparation of players for games and the recovery from games. If this is done incorrectly, you see maximal minutes of people off the field. Off the field means we have less people to choose from, and then in turn, less points potentially come from weekend and midweek fixtures. So really essential. But some of their roles and responsibilities, they'll work in hand with the medical department to make sure the players are in a physical and a mental right space for performance. Monitor playing loads, that's the GPS data that we utilize and we track. They'll make sure that players are in the right categories. Help maintain a healthy squad. Encourage the correct nutrition, hydration. So we'll do a lot of educational components with our players, and our players are all based from the age of 17 to 36. So many people, some youngsters in the game just coming into the game, and then some very experienced players. But I think as long as we can try and be on the same page, we can encourage them to do the right thing. Again, that's preparation for the players. Preparation for the players leads to education. Education leads to the top performance. and them being maximal minutes on the field. One of the big concepts behind football nowadays, you see by most UEFA and FIFA reports, is the analytical part of the game. So everything we do as a club at Melchester will be recorded. So we train, everything is recorded. We're able to analyze the data from that, which could be come in packages of statistics, it could come in packages of video, etc. So the sports analyst basically observes players live and then goes back and looks over the data produced from GPS, from video, etc., etc. So super important person. They would work hand in hand with the coaching staff, with both myself and the assistant coach, as well as the fitness director. The opportunities they provide with scouting and tactics and the movements of opponents we play against in terms of their ground coverage is quite essential. Review and preparation of all statistical analysis. They will break down all information from games in these domains and then provide that to the coaching staff, usually by Tuesday in preparation for a Saturday game. So I really encourage you to look at these look at these people, look at these roles, these 4 areas that I think really could help us at Melchester Rovers be the best version of us, keep the players healthy, develop the players, and then also, as we progress through the season, maximize the amount of points so we can retain ourselves in a new league, a new division, since winning promotion. I hope you have a great evening, and please feel free to reach out to me in regard to any of these 4 desired positions for a coaching staff.